Hello guys, in this video we are going to talk about spectrum and 5G, how it works. My name is Muhammad Alfian and my partner is Muhammad Arfian, and this is a topic that we will cover in this video.
Hello guys, now I'm going to explain about the wireless spectrum for Malaysia. As can seen in this figure, the static spectrum allocation causes the spectrum to be fully assigned, especially from 3 kHz until 420 terahertz. As a result, it is almost impossible to assign a frequency band in the spectrum to a new wireless communication technology such as LTE and LTE Advanced. The next question is, define the overlaying technology for 5G. So basically, the underlay is the actual physical topology doing the routing, while the overlay is the virtual network interconnecting the end device between which overlay protocol is configured. The next is explain network slicing. Discuss how network slicing contributes to faster speed of 5G. Network slicing is that network operators want to make sure that they give everyone the best possible experience they can on their network. And that is not to give people that are texting the full network bandwidth for how long the people texting. This will make the other things become slower. And network slicing actually give them based on how much network they just need so it can satisfy everyone. Network slicing help in extract full potential 5G network slicing from other 5G characteristics more like mobile edge computing, bandwidth part, and ultra reliable low latency communication. The next question is, explain what makes the 5G faster than any other wireless technology in technical technology explanation. The main thing that we should pay attention is to the frequency band that the 5G supports. With 4G LTE, we could only go up to 2.5 GHz, while the 5G cover a wide spectrum from sub 1 GHz up to 95 GHz with advanced antenna technique. From the band, it can include into low band, mid band, and high band. Low band is that it covers the sub 1 GHz frequency spectrum and has the widest coverage versus higher band and range from 100 megabit per second to 300 megabit per second. The mid band is cover the spectrum between 1 GHz and 10 GHz. This type sit in the middle in terms of range and speed with 400 megabits per second and 600 megabit per second. The high band is cover the spectrum between 20 GHz and 95 GHz. This type and have the lowest range but can reach the highest speed theoretical maximum of 10 gigabit per second. The next question is, explain how is 5G better than 4G. The first reason is more connection. 5G may have the capacity to handle up to a million devices per square kilometer, while 4G only has the capacity to handle up to 4,000 devices per square kilometer. You will have less concern with drop connection or how many devices you have connected to the network. It's that much more reliable. This means even if you in the middle of the city, the connection won't be affected. The second reason is the speed. In theory, 5G is likely to reach speed that are 20 times faster than 4G. 4G has a peak speed of 1 gig per second, while 5G could theoretically achieve speed of 20 gig per second. But where you might get 10 megabit per second from your 4G network today, 5G could possibly provide 100 MB per second everyday speed. The third reason is the low latency. The biggest difference between 4G and 5G is latency. 5G promises low latency under 5 milliseconds, while the 4G latency ranges from 60 milliseconds to 98 milliseconds. In addition, with lower latency come advancement in other areas such as faster download speeds.
Okay, 5G networking standard. There are four standards that we can see here. The first one is IEEE, that we use 802.11. IEEE stands for Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. And the second one is 3GPP. It stands for Third Generation Partnership Project. It is release 15, first release defined 5G implementation. Then 3GPP also focusing on enhanced mobile broadband. Other than that, IETF, that brings mean Internet Engineering Task Force. IETF is united with 3GPP to develop 5G. It enabling IP protocol to support network visualization. And then network standard network is ITU, International Telecommunication Union. Then we go into the next question. The role of MCMC in the 5G implementation in Malaysia. Firstly, MCMC role is to show people what benefit of having 5G in urban in either in urban place or in rural place. Then the second one is tell awareness on the issues on the 5G. The other role is also to provide spectrum for 5G. And we can see that here, such as 700 megahertz, 3.5 gigahertz, and 26 or 28 gigahertz. Then, what is Janela role in 5G implementation in Malaysia? What is Janela stand for? Janela stand for National Digital Network. There are two phases in Janela. For the Janela first phase, we would begin by expanding the 4G mobile broadband coverage from 91.8% to 96.9% at populated areas. Then, the mobile broadband speed will also be improved by 25 megabit per second to 35 megabit per second, enabling 7.5 million premises with access to gigabyte speed fixed line broadband. From the first phase also, there will be a termination of 3G network in stage until end 2021 to boost 4G network and strengthen the foundation for 5G. Then, in the second phase, that we are transitioning to 5G. And then, what is digital national Berhad role in 5G implementation in Malaysia? Firstly, DNB accelerate deployment of 5G in infrastructure and network in Malaysia. That we can say that there will be more port, for 5G that will improve the networking. And then the second one is realize the potential of 5G in Malaysia to spur economic activity. Then promote service-based competition within the communication industry. The next role is bridge the urban-rural digital divide and improve the current state of infrastructure. Uh, Kita boleh kata macam dia sambungkan kawasan luar bandar dengan kawasan bandar. Dia connectkan melalui segi internet dan menambah baikkan keadaan yang telah ada sekarang. Then, how do cities use 5G? Cities use 5G by communicate the electronic device that connect to the internet to another electronic device. That we can say that such as a machine-to-machine process. For an example, we can imagine that a car can detect the other car from the network, from the internet, to prevent any accident. Then it is relevant because 5G use the real-time data. The information and response can be faster because we use a low latency. In 5G, there will be a low latency for us to use, and there will be no delay for us to see. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video.